Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my YouTube channel Smart Tally Prime. And my name is Babura from Hyderabad. In our Tally Prime video series, so the topic which we are going to discuss and learn in today's video is, I tell you, how to that is how to print bills or invoices, and how to set the default preview, how to set the default preview, and if there are a lot of pages, how to save the paper to when printing the invoice. There are 5-6 papers inside 5-6 pages. In such case, how can you reduce the pages and optimize the printing to save the paper? That's what we are going to learn today. And it is the same thing as how to print bills, how to set preview, and how to save paper for more pages. So this is what we are going to learn today. And now, sorry. So this is the thing. So this is the pages we are going to learn now. This is the thing. See here. How to print bills or invoices, and how to set the default preview, and how to save the paper. This is what we are going to learn today. And now we will take up the actual working. So we open the calendar. In this case, now we will take up one invoice. We will take up invoice with more pages. We will take up one invoice with more pages. See. So this we take invoice with more pages. You see here. See in this case, how to print this and with all the configurations. First of all, for printing any invoice or bill or report, see on the top menu, see there is Alt P. That means print. That is the print button. So if you click that, there are 3 options: current, others, configuration. We already learned in the previous video. Current means the page which we opened, that will print that. That is the required thing. And others means all other reports or print bills or anything, not only this one. Others mean anything, all the bills. And configuration means we already learned it. This configuration is related to all current document, current paper bills, or any other bills or reports. It is there. It is already we discussed. So here we have to click again. Click this with mouse, or print, or click R is the short key. We can do that. So if you do that, we will come to the print page. So voucher printing, or we can do another thing. Directly stop clicking this print and clicking R again. Directly control, it is Alt P. Now we can keep Control P. If you click Control P, directly we will come to this. So in this case, you see there are 3 buttons. One is print and preview and configure. If you click this print, directly the bill will be printed. And when you are printing this, there may be when you print that in the bill, there may be some errors. So if you print directly, it will print up, and then if you see the mistakes, and we will throw away the bill, and we have to print it again. That is why before printing, we have to see how the bill is. That is called preview. So we have to click the preview, and then we have to see the bill. And there are any errors, then with the help of configuration, we have to change the configurations, and we have to rectify the errors, and then again we have to come back and print this. Okay, so directly print, if you print that, there may be errors. Also, one more thing is, so after printing that, we may find that there are a lot of pages. In such a case, we can make some configurations. We can reduce the number of pages, and we can optimize the printing. So in such case, again we have to throw away the bill, and then we have to configure, and we have to optimize the printing, and we have to reduce the pages, and then print again. That is why we should not print directly. And see here, the print button is already selected by default. So by mistake, so if you print it, click it is okay. By mistake, if you enter, directly it will go to print. So instead of that, it's always better to preview the bill or invoice or bill or any report or anything, to preview that, it is better always. That is why instead of this print selected default by default, if you select this, keep you make by default, you make the preview button selected, then it will be better. Even if you click, it will go for printing again now. Preview only, or if you click also, you can see preview, or simply if you enter also, you can get. That is why we have to make this preview as default. So in such a case, go to configure. Go to configure. In this case, print show more. So here there are 49. So instead of searching all that, we can see here what you have to do. Preview, but preview you have to change. So just in the top, that is search bar, that is print configuration search bar. Just you can do preview. You just type preview. It will get set preview as default. Preview as by default, it is selected. Print is selected. Now we want to make preview as default. So in this case, you make it yes. Here we cannot type yes or no. Hello, Waslama. We cannot type yes or no. Just you enter, it will become yes. Again, if you enter, it will become no. Again, enter, it will become yes. So make a yes and say accept it. Control A. Accept it by Control A. Now you close down this. Now again you print this. See here. Again you click Control P. See here. Is the print. So preview is selected. That is, it is now default. Default is preview. So if you click this or by mistake, just if you enter that also, we can go to preview. So I entered. So it will automatically go preview. Okay. So like this, we have to make the default preview, not print. Okay. And then one more thing is, you go to preview. Now here you see there are 3 pages, maybe 5 pages and 8 pages also. There may be lot of pages. So if you go to June, see here, this is 1 page. Okay. Then if you go down, so this is the second page. This is the second page. Again, if you go, this is the third page. Like this, you will have lot of pages. So instead of that, how can we reduce the number of pages? That was we have to do. So in this case, here, see the invoice here. This is our company name, and this is the sales invoice we are selling to Bharat Electronics. We are selling to Bharat Electronics. So the name under. So the Bharat Electronics is the buyer. So it is called the buyer. For the buyer, we will send the bill. It's called billing. Bill to that person. So we are bill to means the buyer. Bill to the buyer, we are billing. And here there is one more thing. So when you print the bill, see, we can send the goods to the same person, or on his instructions, we can send to some other person or to some other branch or to some other office of their own. So instead of sending directly to them on their instructions, we have to send to some other place. In such a case, the other place or the person who is receiving is called the consignee. So if we send to other place, then the consignee, the buyer address and name and address, and consignee name and address is must. We have to print both. But if we are sending the goods to the same buyer, sending goods to the same buyer, in that case, the buyer itself is the consignee also. So consignee billing to buyer, shipping to consignee. But here, the buyer and the consignee both are the same, because we are sending to the same person. In such case, this consignee column is not required. It's a waste. So we can reduce that. We can omit that. So in such a case, what to do is again go back. That is escape, click escape and go there. Now go to configure. Here, so consignee you have to see show more. That means there will be a lot of options. So we cannot search all them. So simply here is a consignee. If you create it, show consignee details. So show consignee details, yes. So that's not required now. If it is required, we will keep it as it is. Otherwise, if it is not required, we make it no. Okay, now save this. Now save this. Now go to preview. Now go to preview. You see here. So see here. So only buyer the name is given. If you give in the while creating the Bharat Electronics account, if you give all the name, address, everything, all the details will be printed in this. Okay, it will show. So now it is reduced. Now you see, first of all, it was 3 pages. Now it is 2 pages only. So because of reducing, omitting that consignee details, so the bill has become 2 pages only. Still, you can see what are some more we can do. Some more we can reduce. Such a here, See in the description of goods column, see you are giving all the stock items and you are giving the godown name also, because from which godown you are sending the goods, this is not required, it is not necessary for the buyer. You need not tell to the buyer from where we are sending. So the godown from which we are sending is not required. In this case, the godown need not be printed. So we will make that also. So again, go to configuration. If you go to here, you have to cannot search all. That's why what you do is here. Go down. If you print, go down, see here. Show go down name, and address also. So address is no already. Go down name, that is go down 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Go down or warehouse. Go down, no, it is yes now. Now we make it. Just enter, it will become one. Now save it. Now go to preview. Now go to preview. Here. See here. Sorry. Not preview. Go to preview. Here. You see. Here. Only stock items are given, but all the godowns are not shown. But you see now the bill has become one of one. That is only one page. See, from 3 pages, we made it 1 page. Okay. But here. So this is the thing. And here, so like this, we are optimizing the reducing this. Okay. This is what we can do, and we can reduce the pages also. And by every time making all these things, instead of that, there is one very good option. It is very good option. It is optimize the printing to save the paper. This is all called optimizing. Whatever we can do to reduce the paper is called optimizing. So optimizing the printing, we can reduce the paper. There is a option also on that. So here there is again, we go back, configure. Again here, instead of searching that, what we can do is here. So what we require now, that is we require now optimization. So print optimization. See, optimize printing to save paper. It is no. Optimize printing to save paper. We make it yes. And preview. Now go to preview. That is, it is complete. You see here. It was full. Now it has become. Suppose if there are 2 pages also, it will become 1 page. Due to the optimization. See, in the previously, these items are full, but now the items have become some. So there is lot of vacant, lot of space. Again, there are some more items. So that means if there are 2 pages also, it will become 1 page using this space. Okay. Now here, this not only this, here in this case, in the bill, we may want to do some details, our mostly actually our bank details. So here there is some place here in this bill, we can do our bank details, because if we give our bank details, the customer, our debtor, our customer, it will be very easy for them to make the payments. So they need not ask us again or give the details, and we need not send the details again. On the bill itself, we can give the bank details. We can do the bank details. So for that, again, we go to configure. Configure, if you go, say here it is visible. So here, company details. So company name, company address, and the company name and company address you will give every time. And now go to bank details. Bank details. So if you take them, yes, bank details have become yes. And now bank details, if you give yes, and then it will ask you bank name. So in bank name means just click that. What are the banks we have? So we can check one bank as default. So we can take State Bank of India. So it becomes State Bank of India, and account holder's name. Account holders means our bank account holder will be our name only. You make it yes. You make it yes. You make it yes. So automatically it will show our name. And all these things, 5th code, and all these are not necessary. And party particulars. Party particulars means our details, name and address of the party master, all these not required. So here, if you make this and save this, now we go to preview the page. See here, the bank, the details, this bill itself, there's a lot of space. Another page also can become 1 page. And below that, before our signature, all the bank details are given. Company's bank details. See account holder name and bank name, account number, branch, and so all these details will be available, will be given here. Only if you do this, when you are creating the bank account, if you are given all the details, those details will be printed here. So I printed this account number I gave, branch Amirpet, and IFSC code, everything. So all the details are given. So like this, we can manage. So optimizing the printing as well as giving some more details to facilitate the customers to pay the money very easily. So like this, we can make the bill print. Then after doing all these things, if we click print, so automatically the bill will be printed in one page. Okay, so this is about the printing of bills, setting the default preview. Preview will not be by default, print will be there, print will be selected by default, but we are setting preview as the default. And then how to reduce the pages by using different configurations, and how to do the bank details, and how to optimize the printing, and how to do our bank details and all these things in the invoice. This is what I learned. Okay. So I think you have learned before this, we in the previous video, how about the printing of reports, all the reports and the configurations we know, now printing of the invoices and all these things. Okay. So with this, we stop this now. And now one request to you. Please, all the persons who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and select bell icon, click bell icon, then select all, so that you will get notification for all the videos which I upload. And one more thing is, this when we are watching these videos, please watch the video till the end. Please watch the video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. If you skip that in the middle, the balance topic you cannot understand. And after watching the full video, you can after watching that, just if the video is good, you just click the thumb icon and like the video. And in this video, below the particulars, below the in this comment section, in the comment section, please post your comment about this video. See, I can understand how the video, because is there any problem, it is good or not, is there any problem, anything which you cannot understand, all these things I can understand if you post in the comment section. Okay, like this is the thing. And I started some online classes also, not offline class. I have not started. I dropped that idea because many people asking different timings, so many batches I cannot run. That's why I am undertaking only online class only. Just I started a batch and I completed the fundamentals of accounting. Basics of accounting is very important for the tally. If you have basics very well, if you know, then tally will be easy. So basics of accounting I completed, and then just started the tally with just how to download and install the tally. If anyone want to join at this moment, you can join, and the fundamentals of accounting I can take a separate class, and we can cover the fundamentals of basics of accounting. And from this tally, and download and installation. From this you can continue. If anybody want to join, you can contact me. In the previous videos about the classes, you can check up the number and you can contact me. If you want, you can join by discussing with me. Okay. And one more thing is, I am uploading videos very systematically day by day. So as per you also just watch the videos in the same order. Watch today's video, then watch next day video, then watch next day. Like that, you watch in a systematic way in which I am uploading. You will get very good and very good expert knowledge, and you will become expert applicants. So I wish you all become experts by gaining expert knowledge. Okay, so wish you all the best. Thank you. Good night.